So, hello everyone. Now we will move on to the section 4 conceptual assessment. In this section, we will discuss 10 important theory based questions that will cover core concept of data science, machine learning, and model behavior. So, let's begin. Question 41 is what type of scaling transforms a skewed distribution into the more normal distribution? So, the answer is log or power transform. A log, square root, and box-Cox transformation reduces skewness in data. These techniques make the distribution more symmetric, which helps many models perform better, especially linear models and algorithms that assume normality. Next is name to regularization method used to improve linear regression model that are lasso and ridge. Lasso L1 shrinks coefficient and can set some of the coefficients to 0, helps in feature selection. L2 ridge shrinks coefficient but never makes them 0, useful for reducing overfitting. Both add a penalty term to the model to prevent it from learning noise. Next is SGD difference. So, how does the stochastic gradient descent differ from the standard gradient descent? So, it basically uses a small or random batches. Standard gradient descent uses all training data for each update. It is slow, but it is stable. And scholastic gradient descent uses a small sample or a small batch at a time, like which is faster but noisier. Because of its speeds, SGD is widely used in training neural networks. Next is effect of lambda. So what happens to the bias and variance as regularization parameter lambda increases? So basically bias increases and variance decreases. Higher the lambda makes the model more simpler, and simpler model it means more bias. Simpler model also means less variance, and regularization basically balances bias variance trade-off. Next is uh, what are the two types of data measures are used in descriptive statistics? So they are centrality and variability. Centrality means mean, median, mode. Variability means range, variance, standard deviation. Together, they give a complete summary of any data set. Next is main risk when using a non-parametric model is main risk is overfitting. Non-parametric models like KNN make no assumption about the function shape. They are flexible, but too much flexibility means they may fit noise instead of patterns. Next is how to find the optimal K value in KNN. So by using cross validation, k-fold cross validation tests multiple values of K and selects the one that gives the best accuracy on validation data. It also prevents overfitting and improves generalization. Next is distance metrics using dot product for similarity between two vectors is known as cosine similarity. Cosine similarity measures the angle between two vectors. One that is exactly similar, 0 means unrelated, and which is widely used in test analysis, recommendation engines, and NLP. Next, a last model uh, suffering from high bias is called what? So it is known as underfitting. High bias means the model is too simple and cannot learn important patterns. Underfitting leads to low accuracy on both training and testing data. And next and last one is AUC value for a random classifier. So AUC value for random classifier is 0.5. That means that classifier is no better than random guessing, like flipping a coin. Good models have AUC closer than 1. Thank you.